Hey, what's cracking, everybody? On today's video, we're going to take a look at LastOSLinux. And this version was released on January 11th, 2026. So about a week ago. And I have it right here. I got it installed on a virtual machine. And as you can see right here, after the installation, it does some post-installation scripts, which installs extra software. Uh, So we let that run through, and then I rebooted the system as it asked. And we are here now. You can see right here, we are using the Cinnamon desktop environment. We have the pan on the bottom, have the standard system tray that comes with Cinnamon. And then on the left, you have a terminal, file manager, and Chromium, or Google Chrome. Then you have the applications menu. Clicking on the applications menu, it is Cinnamon, so it has the new style Cinnamon menu, and you have your sections right here. You got all applications, accessories, disks, the games, graphics, internet, office, sound and video, system, wine, programming, preferences, administration, favorites, and recent files. So under sound and video, we do have Rhythm Box and Celluloid, pretty much standard for audio and video. Under Office, you got your LibreOffice suite along with some extras. For internet, you do have Chromium, UGET, and Transmission. And there's an option right here to install Steam. Under graphics, we do have Drawing and Nomax and Pix. So standard imaging software. If you needed anything extra, you could just open up a software manager and install the extras. All right, then on the desktop, we do have some icons right here. We have computer, trash, LastOSLinux README, LL Launcher, and LL Store. So I'm gonna click on the LastOSLinux README real quick, just to see if there's anything. Close this. All right, we have an overview. LastOSLinux version 2025.12 is based on Linux Mint 22.3 with Ubuntu 24.04. Update 1 applied. But this is from January 11th, so I don't know if this has been updated at all. All right, then you got some information as far as like username and password for the live ISO. Same for the root. You got some notes here. Pretty much a standard information for your system. Cool. All right, then we have LL Launcher. Let me click on this and see what it launches. All right, so right now you got some tabs up here. You got all, you got favorites, Linux, and Windows. Okay, it says select the game and press start to play it. If no games are shown, the launcher only shows items installed with LL Store. Okie dokie. So I guess I would have to go to the LL Store to install some games. Alrighty then. All right, then we have a LL Store. LL Store loading, updating executable. So this is the LL Store right here. So you got categories right here, and they're all listed right here on the left. So I got quite a few categories right here. Let's take a see. So it looks like it's all pretty standard. They do have games all the way at the top. So if you want to get some gaming going, they got quite a bit of stuff here as far as gaming. So that's cool. Then you got other categories like Linux, Windows, 3D graphics, add-on, archiving, astronomy, audio, burn-in, calendar, chat, compression, development, devices, disk, drivers, ebook, email, emulation, file utility, file manager, file system, file tools, graphics, internet, multimedia, network, office, optical, package manager, photography, preferences, programming, recovery, remote access, security, system, theme, tweaks, utility, vector graphics, video, and virtual machine. So let's see. I should install something just to see how it works. So I'll go under graphics, and let's see, what do we have right here. Let's go ahead and put up GIMP. And all right, it shows you an image of GIMP. This is a 3.0 version of GIMP. It has the newest features. It is a free Photoshop alternative. So there's a button right here that says start. I'm going to click on it. And it opened up this other window right here, and it's installing it on the side. The main window disappeared, but I don't know if it'll come back once this is done. We'll wait it out and we'll see. Okay, and it did come back, so it would appear that GIMP is now installed. So let's go to graphics, and there's GIMP. All right, we just installed GIMP, and let's check the version real quick. And it is 3.0.6, which makes it the latest version. Yeah, I'll go ahead and close that. All right, so their LL store is pretty cool. Yeah, everything works, so no issues at all right here. Alrighty, so pretty much everything else is standard on here. They have the LL store and the LL launcher, so it looks like they're focused on gaming right here, but they also have pretty much everything else on here. I did mention already, you do have your audio video tools, your graphic, well, you got standard graphic tools, but just installing GIMP updates that a lot. You got your web browsers and all that set up, so out of the box it comes with pretty much everything you need. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I did say that this is based on Linux Mint, so pretty much anything you find on Linux Mint you're gonna find right here. There was a welcome screen that opened up after I rebooted, but the system was updating on its own, and it asked me to reboot, and it did not come back up. So I'm going to type in welcome and see if it comes up. Okay, so we have the LastOSLinux settings. Let me click on this. Yeah, this is the window that I saw before I rebooted. And yeah, right here it just gives you some info like the owner, PC name. Let's see, got a button right here that says theme. Let me click on that. All right, and it opens up the Cinnamon theme manager. All right, then you can change your password, make a USB, a root password. You have some panel options right here. Items left, item center, left, right, top, bottom. Apply and exit, and then you have your Mint welcome. So this is going to be the standard welcome to Linux Mint welcome screen right here. All right, so all in all, it's pretty cool. All right, they do have a conky on here, so you got standard info, you got PC name, IP info, things like that, RAM, CPU usage. So it's pretty standard, gives you your basic info. But all in all, it's I didn't see any errors on here, so everything's running smooth. So yeah, I would say it's a good system, and being based on Linux Mint, you can't go wrong. You got one of the best backbones in the Linux industry right here, and it's highly customized and it has a lot of custom settings, and it does come with a lot of gaming. With a lot of gaming in mind. So if you're a gamer, I think you'll like this system. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video you just saw, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, by all means, give it a thumbs down. It's all fair game here on LinuxHub Prime. And before I end the video, I want to give a big old thank you to Mark Hope for the donations. Thank you, Mark Hope. And I'm out.